What's this? This song I stole from Miles Davis and Stevie Wonder.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sure,
Not bad
sure
company.
they don't mind. They probably don't mind at all. I play my wah-wah backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I've never seen that tape. I could play something a little simpler than what I was just playing. That song I
Play
wrote.
that. Play anything.
I wrote that for my son. I just want to talk about that song.
Do it.
It was just a little commentary. I finally got my own room in this halfway house in San Jose. Oh, it was sweet. I had a fan, I had a can of Febreze, and I was smoking it. Very lightly, and then my cigarettes, right? So I kept it under management. And I had a little radio that I could listen to, and God, there were like 5 jazz stations. The one I really liked was the one in Cupertino. And they would just play incredible stuff. And so I was sitting around, I just had my head full of jazz. And I'd just gotten off the phone talking to my kid. It was right about the time he won Battle of the Bands at Concord. And I was so moved. I wrote that song. Like, pulled it right out of my ass. And I'd been listening, well, that morning I'd heard Stevie Wonder's Too High, Too High. That's where that breakdown that I did, I stole that from them.
No problem.
And, well, yeah, Stevie give me a high five on it.
Yeah, right.
Well, the way he was talking there earlier in the video, it was just so beautiful. I mean, who just love and admire Stevie Wonder? I mean, he's a god.
He really is one of the great.
True genius. And so humble. You know?
What do you mean?
He's humble. I mean, he's profound. And he's black and he's proud. And I love that. And he's blind. And he's about.
And he can see.
Oh God, can he see? You know what his hobby is when he's not playing music? Being a practical joker. He loves pulling pranks on people.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Go right ahead. I'm finally starting to feel relaxed.
Good. I got some tea here.
Heaven sent. Prayers answered. You're an answer to a prayer, my friend.
You mind?
This mark needs to be oiled up or something. Maybe trust a little bit. Are these medium gauge strings?
No, light.
Really? I use Diodario's.
I forget what those are. Cheapies. But they're light acoustics, which is what Martin recommends for that guitar. And I like them.
Right. Diodario's, man. I just can't say enough for those strings. In fact, when I get a computer, I'm going to call their company and go, thank you so fucking much for everything you do. Just giving an example, they give the tension register on the back of the package, and I took my calculator and figured it out. It comes out to 162.7 pounds. And when I got to Santa Barbara after doing all the fucking drugs, like Seroquel, which blunts you out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I had a kitchen, right? I had a kitchen and all day long. The guys would come home and I'd have food cooking and they'd go, none of these guys knew how to cook. And they were just blown away by the fact that I could take some hamburgers, some vegetables, some rice, throw it in a pan, cook some broccoli and carrots, and put it on a plate with a salad. And they looked at my presentations and they just went, how the fuck do you do that? I go, I'm a cook.
Man, how do you think?
You know, it's not that hard really. You just like a fancy food. And so I go, there's plenty of food. Because I felt guilty because all these guys work.
Well,
and I had an SSI check.
You have their work.
And I said, look.
You have your work, they have theirs.
I said, I'll tell you something. This apartment will be neat. There will be no double scrub on Saturdays. Because Roscoe, when I first got to him, going to do double scrub Saturday morning. You know, and he had to be the sergeant.
Sure.
And after he saw me move into this place, the place was so fucking immaculate. I just told the guys, I said, don't leave a bunch of crap in the sink after you get done eating.
Wash it.
Wash it.
That's the rule.
And don't leave your wet towels on the fucking bathroom floor.
Yeah.
And other than that, I will take care of everything because I used to have a house cleaning business. And quite frankly, I feel a little guilty that you guys get up every fucking morning, go out and kick ass and work. And I got the whole day to sit here and watch TMC, you know, movies. Just, you know, I've watched a lot of movies when I was there. But I kept that house immaculate, and then they'd come home and I'd cook. And they just blew them away. So we had a really good rapport for 4 male adults in a 2-bedroom apartment.
That's it.
It's not easy, especially when you're going through sobriety and people
Well,
got psychological problems, depression, etc. People are on different drugs.
Do you know this secret?
Salt? Yeah.
Coffee?
My mom, she taught me how to cook.
Salt and coffee, you know that one.
Oh, just sprinkle.
Just a sprinkle.
It sweetens it.
Brings out the full body of the aroma.
Exactly. Because, yeah, well, my mom taught me, you know, when you cook vegetables, throw some salt in the water. That way you don't have to put it on when you sit at the table. It tastes perfect. I've taught people that in communal situations. They're like, really? Wow, I used to just like vegetables and broccoli and shit. You just ladle it with salt. I said, that's not good for you, man. Salt's a powerful thing. Sodium chloride is. Yeah. And you gotta have respect for it because it retains water in your body and creates high blood pressure. You don't have to overdo it. Okay, Stormy Monday. sad.
right. God bless. Bye.
I was jumping by some lost part anyway. I was running out of lyrics.
That was great. No, we did it. Good night, man. I gotta turn this up just a hair, so you play that nicely. You get volume out of it. Not a lot of people know how to do that.
That's why I use heavy picks.
Let's see if that.
These are perfect. I like these. They're a little big, but they bend, but they're firm.
Not bad. I like it, and I like the when you're playing, your hands get a little sweaty. You got like the grip on it.
Yeah.
This doesn't have the grip.
Right. I used to use Tortex.
I side pick.
Right.
Instead of flat.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
Got a side pick. A lot of players don't know that.
Right.
Young guys out there, all over the place.
Well,
They're just not learning.
the whole
enough.
thing about this
Yeah.
is that it has the word imagination wrapped all around it. It's like, this is a box that makes noise, and it has strings on it. So,
And
even if you
variances
don't know what you're doing,
of the tone.
use your imagination, and then go learn some shit, and then continue to use your imagination. Now it's fun to play that.
It's pretty technically easy to learn to play. You just got to give it a 6 months
Well, you know,
of fingering to get your calluses.
but yeah, you gotta get calluses.
It takes about 6 months,
It's like surfing.
but you got to play at least an hour a day, if not 2 or 3 or 4.
The question is,
Tell them that.
how badly do you want to do this?
Yeah, that's right. Because it's painful and 6 months of hell, but it's a lifetime of reward. We went through that way back then, and now we can play. We don't even think about calluses.
Well, let's say slop off.
Well, I got the one on my head I'm working on.
I didn't have son. So you throw my son in this thing.
That's all right.
They make great guitars. They were the original threat to the American guitar market.
Comes back in tune pretty much. You know,
Yeah, that's beautiful. Like, better than Strats.
after the
With
wah.
Strats, you gotta tap it.
Yeah, you gotta went down, right?
Yeah. And then stretch the strings and go through all that shit. Yeah. Even my Strat Plus, I had to do that all the time. Why do you have the lock? You have the lock on it too.
Yeah, they're not locked right now, though.
Oh, cool.
I don't lock those all the time.
I like the tuners on the bridge. It's smart. It's one of the most brilliant ideas. I remember when it came out with that. It was like, how smart is that? That's smart.
Well, it's soft violin.
Right. Exactly.
Well, violin, the last strings, the
Right.
last 2 strings have those little tuners.
Right. Why not?
Over here.
If you throw an idea at me, I'll play the rhythm for it. I don't mind playing rhythm. In fact, one of my disciplines, because I started out being a lead guitar player, I did it backwards. Okay. Wow, it's been a while.
Try it out.
Delay.
face the audience.
Oh, you're on film? Try to do that now. So I still can play it. Sure, it's been a long time now.
Man,
But what a nice guitar.
practice me.
And the way you have it set. Shit, 2 hamburgers and no pickle. The action is beautiful. Love that neck.
All the notes ring, so that's good enough. We used to have a little bit of a buzz down here, but I managed to raise the bridge just high enough on each one of them individually, so that was easy enough.
Yeah, I started tweaking my strats. Once I got that cheap strat, my friend Danny Parsley traded for my Les Paul. And I kind of the 250 watt Fender amp with a selection in it. You know what a selection is?
Yeah.
Fattest ass speaker. They're military level.
I had JBO in my
That's
son
sweeter. Those are sweeter and Jensen's are even sweeter, right? But this speaker is just the same thing that Carlos Santana uses, and you can break glass with it.
Oh,
It's a 12-inch speaker with a 10-inch magnet. And I've been told there's a rumor when they test them.
yeah.
They plug them into not DC but AC at 110 watts and watch them flop around on the ground for a minute. And if they don't blow, they pass. That's a tough day.
That's pretty fucking tough.
Yeah. So that was the main reason I traded my Paul, and the fact that I looked at it both. And Danny, if you're out there,
That's right.
I'm talking smack.
Hey, but those are originals, so YouTube, don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about any copyright infringement there. Those are ours.
That's right.
We don't need to copy nobody. Sue that. Yeah.
Although VMI might come at us for early Monday, but
no, it's in the archives now.
But when I was in the movie, they had to register with VMI because I played that song. So, you know what that puts me?
Well, we're going to see
It gives
this
me
year.
publishing rights because and my original Saturday Morning, I played it for years. Yeah, that's registered. But it's not owned by me. I sold it for $200. I was like, they were like, God, we wish we'd give you more. I said, Linda Crawford, I want that to go over the internet right now. Linda Crawford, John Taylor, Streets of Paradise.
That's right. You got to watch
I went
that.
$200. $200 is just fun money for me. What's really important is that now I have a song with my name attached to it, registered with BMI and SCAP.
That's it.
Thank you very much. That's the one I want.
I'm going to tune right here.
I'll play it for you right now if you want. Again.
Oh, please.
Saturday morning. music was on in the credits. He said, we want one original song. I said, yeah, we don't have just this song. And when the people saw this, hey, people, $2,000 just put them all his shoes while they're over. You're the shit.
That's it. Where you are, man. Happy to know you. Yeah.
Break. That song actually takes a lot of work. Simple chords, but
yeah,
just the rhythm of it. There's a phrasing, those little phrasings you play with. Very, very sick. You're trying to walk wood.
Log wood.
It's wood.
It's wood.
It's a nice chunk of wood. What year is that?
It's about 2000. No, 1997.
Oh.
6 or something like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they ran out of cured wood because everybody wanted them.
Yeah.
I played some from the 40s, and the 50s, and the 60s, and the 70s. And you just, oh man, you redone that thing, it makes me sick. Or as Beethoven said, if you can tune the thing, you can play orchestral music on it.
Right.
It's been proven.
Where are we going?
Green? You can do that? And all you're coming through is this little red.
That little fucker right there.
What is that?
I don't know. Some little amp I bought across the street for $20.
It fucking sounds great.
It does. The one next to it is the Dean Markley.
Those are nice.
That's a nice
butter.
little
That's
one.
butter.
That actually makes it sound a lot fatter, but I like the skinny tone when I'm just jamming.
Yeah, sure. I love the casuality of this, man. In this tiny little space.
Really?
As crazy as both of us are.
That's it.
We can actually get along.
Nice and tight. I like a tight whammy.
You know, you can use these things on any instrument. Your tuner, you can put it right on there, but there's no place to put it. Got no room on that thing. Thank you, Steve Vai.
Oh no, I clap it here.
Was
What's
it?
that part?
I love those things. What a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? It just makes so much sense. Instruments vibrate. Makes
That's close enough.
technique, I don't know if you're into this, I stretch my strings.
Yeah, I do too.
See, a lot of guitar players who get really confused with tuning. Just stretch your strings out. It's like a rope on a ship, right?
Right.
They pull off the slack. Oh yeah. That constant ringing in the background, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh man.
There it is.
Now that makes me feel good to play music. I haven't done that in days. Man.
Get the configuration reconfigured.
Well, people ask me what religion I am, and I go, I'm a guitar player.
Yeah, that's it. Religion is guitar. And therapy is guitar. Oh yeah, no, you got to give it time sometimes. Hey, water's a march, man. That's it. Well, $40 minutes.
Wow.